Hell. I think I have it set up right. Oh, excuse me. Alright, so it's going to be a very low energy day. Because as you can tell, I am not... I don't even sound well. I didn't even realize how well I don't sound until just now. Okay, like...
Learning is a lifelong journey, no mere destination. Take that to heart.
Well, that's right, I actually do like that. Okay, look, alright. You're already annoying me.
You'll beat Valhalla at its own game. I know it.
Better yourself if and when you can, I always say.
Alright, that's as high as I can get. We have 91 of those.
You are fighting your way deeper into Valhalla, General. Keep going.
Hello, bunny. How are you doing, gorgeous?
I must admit, Sigrun, Valhalla isn't exactly what I imagined.
You're experiencing only a very small part of it. One that's independent and unconnected from the rest of Valhalla. Elsewhere, there are larger neighborhoods where the dead reside. Socializing, playing games, drinking, fighting.
Oh, you know I'm
One
here.
must earn the right to join their fallen comrades. New arrivals run a gauntlet. A personalized, self-contained version of what you're doing. It's meant to help the dead process the lives they lived. Those who are worthy, who have found some measure of closure, are allowed to move forward. Those who are unable to resolve their lives are forever trapped in their personal Valhalla. Some just prefer to keep fighting here.
All grins.
Since we keep going back in, I take it this process is working for you somehow.
Yes. Succeed or fail, I feel progress. Clarity. I need to see it through.
Very good, brother.
Bible, if I have the... There we go. Save slice file. I like this option. I'd very much have to lean back. Just a shield.
An infamous act. One they still spoke of in the years of rebuilding. I somehow doubted they meant it so literally.
I'll give you this, brother. Your technique has improved immeasurably.
I needed his power to secure my vengeance against the gods. I believed I had no choice.
No choice? You could have not ripped my head off my body. That was absolutely an option.
And he's back.
But that wasn't the worst of it, was it, Kratos? Killing it deprived Greece of the sun. They were plunged into perpetual cold and darkness. Crops ceased to grow. Famine descended on our homeland. Not that you cared.
Enough.
He is bitter, isn't he?
Kratos, I'm curious. Your decision to behead Helios, was it fueled by any personal motivations? Or was it really just a means to an end?
It was not personal. I did know him, long before I killed him. He was as insufferable as any god. But his death brought me no satisfaction.
Did you know what would happen as a result?
When Helios was captured by the god of dreams, the lands fell into darkness and were not restored until his return. I knew exactly what would happen.
I wouldn't say no to some short-time help.
Any more jars I can break? And get that option. not appear so.
What good's a shield if you're not gonna use it?
Nope, that was not the right thing.
Kratos, I hope you'll forgive me for overhearing. But before you first found your way to me, you were grappling with the symbolism of your former seat of power. May I offer a perspective?
May.
Before I became God of War, I felt as hesitant as you did. I feared that taking the throne would only validate Odin's power hierarchy, which even then I didn't trust. But I decided I could wield a better influence on the inside than on the outside. There are many ways to lead, and not all of them involve ruling. The throne and the office are only what you bring to them.
Hard not to take Valhalla up on some help, even if it's just for this attempt. We're burning! Gives and it takes, this one.
As much as I like the barehanded option.
Dear, earlier you spoke to me as though I seek to lead. As if I were someone to be followed.
Your self-criticisms, valid and otherwise, seem well reflected here in Valhalla. It's no accident that your mind manifested that throne. It's more than a symbol. It's a challenge to revisit your assumptions. Amir is right. You have the power, and I think the wisdom, to redefine what it means to you. To assert that power is to prove to yourself that the chair doesn't change you, doesn't make you a new person. Not if you know who you are, why you serve.
Remember who you are.
Behind you! Look out!
Clean. And just because it's here.
the one Valhalla's marked. Above you, brother! That's the one you needed.
Okay.
Splendid. I think we're free and clear to take the way up now.
Just make sure I'm clear.
We've come this far. Anything we need this moment. Modi! I can't watch! I hate that drumming! Oh, plucking a son of Thor out of your memory, of all things.
Because he was an unneeded death. Modi did definitely not have to die.
Guess you're not done with me yet, Kratos. And lest we forget, Kratos, lest we neglect to place your death in full and proper context, I saved your life. Me! And you literally tore off my head for my troubles. Imagine if all your new friends knew how you used to treat your old friends. Of course, you're not the same man, right? Now, you only get your friends killed through lack of foresight. Far easier to blame others that way, am I right?
I know you are a projection of the mind. But for what it is worth, the death I gave you wasn't just.
Oh, how touching. Yeah, not actually worth the spittle it took to mumble that out. Do not do that again. Nobody wants to hear that from you.
No one wants to hear an apology? Anybody else here a fuck?
A little something to remember me by. I truly hope it brings you unrelenting torment. Chills you just a little when they do that, doesn't it? Feels like judgment. Oh, don't hurry up and make a decision on my account.
Alright, let's go deal with the siren.
Sever the link already! Why are you using that weapon? Are you confused? Grace! Missed these slippery bastards, haven't you? Ruthless as ever, Kratos. It's in the ground! A minotaur. Now we'll see who's half a man. Charging at us! And stay dead!
Like that. Oh, 5 chosen? Holy shit. Sorry about all the coughing, guys.
Hail one floats! Why does he float? On your right! Watch from underneath! Kill the thing someone told you to kill! Yay!
I will hydrate when I can. Actually, it's starting to hurt to drink a little bit.
Sight to your right, you lummox! The one you need to slay! Oh, not the song attack! Watch out! Untether yourself, man! On your right!
Literal last second save.
Don't you wish you could have broken the mast and skewered all their heads with it? How interesting. A dragon bird. I hope it pecks you to death. Mind the tail, you imbecile! Watch your left. Mind the tail, you imbecile! Incoming dive! That's it. You've opened a way forward with your blood-soaked and savage ways. Those warriors! Shield strike! Do it! Tackling you on your left! Watching you think? What a thrill.
brother. I'm back.
Welcome, Kratos. Honor me with another sparring match.
You're about
I
to
have
punch me,
another
aren't
cherished weapon from my travels to show you. Ready to see?
you? Oh.
Defend yourself! I felt that one. On your guard. Be ready. Tell me, Kratos, truly, how did it feel to plunge your homeland into darkness?
I did not intend the land to suffer, but I was indifferent, consumed only by rage and retribution.
That is not what I asked. How did it feel, in that moment, your soul given over to darkness, bringing a darkness over everything you could see.
It felt true.
Darkness incoming! Your curse!
You better get into the light, brother!
Arms up!
Concentrate, Kratos.
Darkness come! Your curve!
Get out of the darkness, brother!
Defend yourself!
Hello, DeCalvo.
I yield. I yield.
Good then.
I don't think you were indifferent, Kratos. I think you were hurt. Deeply hurt. And you handled it unskillfully.
Wait, is that you restoring the sun? You took Helios's chariot and put the sun back in the sky, but sacrificed yourself in the process.
Yes. I fell to my death and was saved by Helios. But this memory happened before I killed him. My evils were yet to come. What is the point?
That your legacy has always been a complicated one. That goodness is not a destination we arrive at, but a practice. Misfortune may drive anyone to darkness. We resist it only through wisdom and vigilance. You are not so unskillful now as you were then. Better voices in your head, you might call it. I think that's enough for now. You have much to contemplate.
Yes.
Back to the beach then.
You should be proud of your progress, Kratos. See you soon.
It seems like you're making progress, whatever you're doing in there.
Perhaps.
Listen, I know I made you feel like we expected more of you than you could give. And I just want you to know, I'm not asking you to change how you are or who you are. We had to break the old world to build a new one. Picking up the pieces and putting them together stronger. It's a rare opportunity. You made a difference here. In some circles, a symbol of change. On many days, just knowing that you're a part of the Council is enough.
And other days.
You've earned a voice. How you use it is up to you.
Sigrun, inside we encountered a son of Thor.
It wouldn't really be him in there, I can assure you. You have a memory of a past fight, and I'm sure Valhalla takes advantage.
But why him?
I don't think that's for me to say.
Well, something for us to ponder in between melees.
Those who adapt are not bound by circumstance.
Down, buddy. I know. Kalik, no.
Valhalla, where legends are made and remade.
Best improve where you can. Valhalla's not big on apples or blood mead.
Back in we go.
Left flank! Good show!
a former wife?
A substitute daughter.
Oh,
Box
Pam.
full of evils. This one feels important.
This is your blacksmith story, isn't it? His girl was the key, and he died protecting her?
Protecting her from me. I opened that box seeking a means to kill Ares. And what I released.
Pretty much turned all the gods crazy. Thanks again for that.
Quiet head.
Unfortunate. The time I spend in my own Valhalla means you get more time with him.
Oh, I accidentally hit mute. Wait, did I hit stop streaming? Okay, I didn't. Good.
Kratos, how well did you know the blacksmith's daughter?
Pandora. She reminded me of my own daughter, who I lost long ago.
I'm sorry, Kratos. Even at your most vengeful, you must not have wanted to see harm come to her.
Pandora was innocent. The way she saw things, she could reach me when few could. She deserved better than to be a pawn, sacrificed in a game of gods.
Your regret is valid. But thank you for letting yourself remember. That is important.
Random.
I believe your target's on the battlefield there. Be wary of that tail! That's the one you needed.
Hey, Raramed. How are you doing? It was a little bit brutal, yeah.
Excellent. The way should be clear. Up and onward. Which burden is worth the reward, do you think?
Oh yeah, I am very sick. No worries. Alright, this is my last key. Oh, excuse me. You planning on streaming today, Robin? Mimir?
Time to die, freak. Ah, no, it's the other one.
Yes, people!
You have a shield.
I'm back to brighten your day. All your righteous haranguing about how evil the gods are, you somehow gloss over that little extra nudge you gave them.
Opening the box was Athena's plan. I did not know the consequences.
You would claim ignorance of the consequences of trusting Athena? Is that your idea of a joke, Kratos? Because I admit it's hilarious. But let's be real, Kratos. Whether you should have suspected the consequences or not, you certainly can't claim that you would have cared about them. You wanted the power to kill Ares. And because you wanted it, everything is justified. That's your moral code at the end of the day, isn't it? To imagine you once again holding an office of solemn metaphysical responsibility. A trusted figure. A worshipped figure. The absolute gall of you to let yourself consider such a thing. I guess irony can have you when it earns you something. Oh, how precious. I don't think you can be trusted to keep that safe at all. Pretty sure he agrees with me. Decisions, decisions. Disrupted, you halfwit! From behind, incoming! Still a monster, I see.
Centaur?
I don't usually get this close. Right side, you bastard!
That was so fucking close to failing.
Your target's walking around unkilled! On your right! Left side, for sure. Ah! Feel it burn! It's charging at us! That's the end of that!
I hope however you died just now wasn't too painful.
The pursuit of mastery demands the willingness to embrace failure, often, and without judgment.
I'm honored to bear witness to your journey, dear Kratos.
Bargain away, brother. Valhalla expects it. Permanent progress, right there.
The elite enemies Valhalla has chosen for you to target will only continue to manifest. You must adapt and employ all available resources, or you will fall again.
Sigrun, how fare you and your sisters?
With just the three of us to attend to the fallen now, we're short-handed. But we've begun recruiting new shield maidens.
Well, I happen to know of one lass who'd jump at the chance to join your ranks.
You mean Thrud? Sif and Thor's daughter? Believe me, I know. She sought us out before the call even left our lips.
She fights well and can be trusted.
A recommendation from you, General. With that, how could we ignore her? Not that she'd let us.
Is that a key?
One from my past.
Did it unlock something important?
Only a memory.
Seems Valhalla thinks you have a story to tell.
Later.
Aye, give him what for.
I think I know why I fight those sons.
Do tell.
Like Atreus, they were children of a destroyer. Had I not changed, had I raised him as I was raised, subject only to authority, perhaps his fate would have been no better than theirs.
So, they reflect a bad road not taken? A fate avoided?
Perhaps. I also feel pity. Failed by their father, sent to die by their uncle, and belittled in death by their grandfather. What chance did they ever have?
Am I hearing guilt, brother?
Some. Perhaps imagining a fair fight is to honor them as life did not.
Actually, don't think I want to fight that yet. Because that kind of screwed me over.
Watch your left!
Not now, buddy. Go lay down. Go lay down.
More enemies lurking in the mist, I presume. Use a shield strike, brother!
With this option.
Your resilience and be rewarded. We could use some limited time assistance, couldn't we? Before you ask, yes, I was back in the Old Forest again. And this time I encountered my former boss, King Oberon. Rather eye-opening, actually. I used to be a true believer for him. Would have done anything he asked. Now I see through all that charisma and feigned wisdom down to the small, hypocritical tyrant I know him to be. Wait till I tell you what he put me up to regarding a particular magical flower.
On your right! Behind you! Look out! Left side! Behind you, brother!
Well, I'll draw a bounty on that one.
Use a shield strike, brother!
Bifrost everywhere! Brilliant kill! Valhalla will be impressed. Right then, time to ascend to the next area. If you're ready. A little boost this time around, maybe. Oh, they just got lucky there.
Wait. Did I not have a What? I thought I had a resurrection available.
At least you fell to one of the more challenging opponents. No shame there.
A master fights not only to survive, but to grow with every encounter. Valhalla is a crucible. What?
And they say you can't buy self-improvement.
It is all too common to fall to one of the chosen enemies of Valhalla. Don't lose heart.
Sigrun, dear, as Kratos and I have been off the beaten path, so to speak, I'm curious as to the state of the realms.
Well, since my sisters and I returned to our old Valkyrie duties, the souls of the damned no longer find the gates of Helheim closed to them. So...
No more Hellwalkers spilling into the other realms? Grand!
I can't say no Hellwalkers are left in the realms, but there are fewer. Brassvelger seemed pleased. Or at least I think that's what her expression meant.
Behind you, brother!
You wish to tell a story of your first master.
Aye. Seems to be the very story Valhalla has me reliving, in fact. Oberon fancied himself a romantic, you see. Always claimed that love was more important to him than anything. One time, he led his entire entourage on a journey to attend the wedding of some duke or other, near your old neck of the woods. The groom, this lordly prick, had conquered a warrior queen and was marrying her as part of terms for peace. And this somehow was so romantic to Oberon that he dragged us across the sea to pay respects. Never mind, he was quarreling with his own queen the entire way! Well, I'll have more of that one, to be sure. Above you! Watch out!
safely of instruments. There you are.
As I was saying about my old master and his lofty so-called romantic ideals, we'd settled in a forest outside of Athens, a place well situated to observing the comings and goings of the Duke's other guests. There we observed the romantic complications of some local use, and Oberon gets it into his head to intervene. Bids me fetch him a magical flower that can manipulate the affections of others. Supposedly, the idea was to nobly help true love prevail over the pressure of family arrangements. But what he really wanted was to use the flower to torment his own wife.
I see why you left his service.
Aye. Brother, while I'd love to say I left Oberon's service as a matter of principle, The truth is, it was much more a question of pride. If he'd simply shown me more appreciation, who knows how long I might have tolerated his evils. I certainly tolerated plenty from my subsequent employers before I could take no more. If I'm being honest, I was only too happy to offer my complicity in Queen Titania's humiliation.
What did you do?
I caused her to fall in love with something preposterous. An actor.
It is preposterous. How could he do such a thing? Who could love an actor?
Something's lost, something's gained here. I believe your target's on the battlefield there. Right there, left flank. Above you! Watch out! That's the one you needed. Made it through the burden. Valhalla seems to appreciate that. Right then, time to ascend to the next area, if you're ready. Even a short-term advantage could pay off. Oh, it's that cold. That's showing him.
Gruesome.
You kept your bargain, and so has Valhalla. Kratos, the key you found. Whose was it? What did it unlock?
It belonged to a boat captain I met during a battle on the Aegean Sea. His ship was part of a fleet under attack by a Hydra. The key unlocked his quarters, where I heard women screaming for help.
Ah, yes. The story of your fight with the three-headed sea serpent. You impaled one of its heads on the ship's mast, was it?
Yes. But that battle is not why this key appeared. It is my killing of the boat captain for it that seems to follow me wherever I go.
Behind you, brother!
I'd need 50 more of those.
We meet once more, Ghost of Sparta.
Sounds a little bit anky.
What will he choose? another of Valhalla's targets. Nifty.
Chat, sub to the channel.
It's in the ground! Still a monster!
Hey there, Scarlet. How are you doing? Thank you for the follow. I am incredibly sick, but I'm here. How are you?
Don't worry, Kratos. None of these foes are real. Though they do mutate. Isn't that funny? Thought
Yep,
you'd want
I
to
am
know.
the voice. Unfortunately, I don't really have much of a voice right now.
Idiot! Great job not hurrying. You do like your life tougher after all. On your left!
Excuse me. Another shimmering one, nice.
Hit the glowy one before it closes in! Disrupt it, you halfwit! Incoming back here!
It's going. Sorry, I'm not very talkative right now. Talking actually hurts a little bit. Just going all right. Nice.
Right side incoming!
I'm in the United States. Yep, US.
Getting siphoned, right flank! I'm behind you! Don't let him club us! More enemies on your left! Left side, more enemies coming! On your left! It's charging at us! Feeling a little crispy?
Fighting games are alright though. I don't really play them too often.
Down goes Kratos!
Well, together again. The hard way.
In the face of change, those who adapt triumph, while the rigid falter.
Valhalla rewards those who prove their worth within its walls.
I'm seeing some wise investments here.
Alright, chat, I have to stop here. I am not feeling it. I feel my sanity dropping, but I gave it a shot. Good game. Alright. Oh, I'm gonna go lay down after this. Chat, I may or may not stream tomorrow. We'll see. Fuck if I know what we're gonna do. So if that interests you, make sure you're here whenever I decide to go live. Until next time I stream, I guess. Have a good night.